sit you down, tell you a story about me. Give me a second while I was twisting up my tree. GB lanky like a tree, Hawaiian had a lot of OGs. A lot of jewels dropped on me, I knew I was a young king. Was young, lost my moms, I was in the darkest of spots. 40 Glock, anything moving, not realizing I was my only yogi. Granny passed right after, no one was there to pray that he stopped. No love in my ears, I still had some in the bottom of my heart. 2 years locked down, pop, show me we all that we got. And no matter how down we are, you still can rise to the top. Making sure they respect you and not just what you got. Just stay grounded and God will never let you stop. Someone take this walk with me, with me, with me, with me, with me. Someone take this walk with me, with me, with me, with me. When you're free, life's a breeze. Sometimes you need to go out and see what you need to see. Someone take this walk with me, with me, with me, with me. Someone take this walk with me, with me, with me. Someone take this walk with me, with me, with me, with me.
Lord Jesus.
Pop, show me we all that we got. No matter how that we are, you still can rise to the top. Making sure they respect you and not just what you got. Just stay grounded and God will never let you stop. Someone take this walk with me, with me. Someone take this walk with me, with me, with me. When you're free, life's a breeze. Sometimes you need to go out and see what you need to see. Someone take this walk with me, with me. Take this walk with me. Someone take this walk with me.
Thinking I might upgrade your life, make you my wife. As we gaze at the stars, we gon' remember the name. As we gaze at the stars, we gon' remember the name. As we gaze at the stars, we gon' remember the name. We were really outside. We were really outside. We were really outside. All night long we danced. All night long we danced. All night long. All night long, all night long we dance. The fires are getting me high. The fires are getting me
fucking
high.
One screen this way.
The fires are getting me high. The fires are getting me high. I was touched by an angel in the club. I was touched by an angel in the club. I was touched by an angel in the club.
I like looking the other way. Fake ass the weather. Nigga looking at the weather. I said we looking at the weather. Motherfucker. Looking at the weather. That shit knocking. Now I've got to start from Philly. Philly, damn. 34, feels like 24, going to 40. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Raleigh. Raleigh, 46, feels like 42, high 53. Ew, come on, man. How the fuck Raleigh gonna get? Well, I ain't surprised, I just had to talk shit. But damn, 63, 69, 70. Look at that shit, y'all motherfuckers should be happy. Damn, that's some good weather, yo. We still got blocks of ice. My car's still buried, man. Chicago, 40. What the fuck, man? Philly, 34, feel like 24. Chicago, 40, feel like 34. That's bull. How they gonna be 60? Man, fuck you. Think I said it? Fuck you. How the fuck is Chicago getting to 60 though? Man, I'm hating, nigga. What the fuck is going on? Let me see if Philly gonna get a 60. I gotta see this shit. I need to see. Come on, man. What we got, yo? That's it? How, man? Man, fuck y'all. I'm going to the next 10 days. Come on, Philly. Come on. Nope. Man, that's bullshit. I'm fucking hating, nigga, cause I could do that. Man, where's Chicago at, man? 60. Man, there's something wrong with this shit. Hold up, man, let me see Chicago. They don't deserve a 60, man. I'm interrupting the show, man. I'll stop this fucking music, nigga. The fuck? I gotta get my concentration. Chicago, how the fuck they got a 60 today and a 60 Wednesday? Man, I gotta look more into this, man. I'm a hater. I'm a fucking hater, nigga. A 60 today, and then they get a 60 on Wednesday? That's why it's gonna be shitty after that. Yeah. 47, 39, 38, 35, 32, 41, 40. Yeah. Look at that. Some snow over here. All right, let's kick that music back in. I feel better. Yeah.
You're gonna wait right here.
You're gonna wait right here.
I'm gonna fucking take all night. Give me drums in, Al.
I feel better. Fuck Chicago, man. Nah, I love Chicago. Come on, man. Y'all gotta act like Chicago. What the fuck they doing with us? 260s this week. Man, fuck out of here. St. Louis. Hold up.
Train is alligator scan.
37. With a 65?
I'm in the
Chicago, man, they got some
trying to stab me in my back. You already know where my mind
wizardry going on, man. Look at that.
Body snatch for the same
Everyone
price.
getting a 60 and a 70. Raleigh getting a 60 and a 70.
Pistol whip for shits and giggles. Knock the jib loose. Leave you without a tooth to nibble.
Atlanta.
No food, only soup on the menu.
49, but they get
My dude on
67.
the roof, he ain't bring a fiddle.
Come on,
Fence
man.
right above the rental, we speaking riddles.
Come on.
Vehicle riddle. Your femur break easy as peanut.
Yeah, I like it when they can't see you behind the camera. You can talk more. Come on.
Blow a kiss at your miss at the vigil. I'm a cruel individual.
Fuck.
All my niggas sliders.
Yeah, I like the camera off. That's a lot better.
Look
at that shit, man. St. Louis, 71, 70, 76. CJ, what up? We go back to Raleigh if you want, motherfucker. Raleigh. Shit, Chicago got better weather than Raleigh. But dang. But yo, this ain't uncommon for a February in Raleigh. 63, 69, 70. Yeah. It's not bad, damn it.
He ran off with the work that he got on consignment. We set the temperature and the climate. Called up my
This ain't got my list saved, man.
Yo, soon you see that nigga, wet him like a water hydrant. Yeah, I got young shooters like Kobe Bryant. For niggas acting defiant, it's all math and science. Yeah. Don't get chalk, nigga, trying to line us. Man, you fuck around with New York's finest. Lives get lost behind these blood diamonds.
Yo, Barb, what up?
Pay homage. In broad day, we gon'
Gus to high 66. Yo, let's see what Buffalo got, Barb.
Like Osama, chefing up that yay every day, trying to stack dollars.
Trash. Trash. But you know that already, though, didn't you? You ain't gonna be kicking it like a player in that motherfucking weather.
Get up. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Hey, 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 yo, hey, yo. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player. Kicking it, just kicking like a player.
Yeah, yeah, Bob, weather bad.
Took 2 puffs, looking at the room like I know this ain't enough. I figured out what I'm missing. A woman like in the kitchen, one that reads the room.
That's not bad.
And ain't no bitching. Cool as Bobby Brown, new edition. Cause I know you getting bored chilling with him. You rather be with Slim. She like rubbing me cause I'm working in the gym. How many licks?
Maybe I just got my speakers up loud. Well, my bad. I do have them up very loud. All right, Los Angeles. Matter of fact, this nigga in San Fran, man. Let's go to San Fran. 49. Oh, Arnold. Oh, man, that weather trash. Yo, that's crazy, yo. I'm stopping the music. Crazy thing is when you watch Arnold, I mean, he in San Francisco doing his thing right now. Everything looking all pleasant and nice, and I mean, them niggas on nice. Excursions and shit. And so it's like, okay, but then it's like, nigga, yeah, that's why all the pictures you took was indoors, nigga. It's the reason why all the pictures you took was indoors. Weather trash. Nigga, you ain't fool me, nigga. Man, look at that shit. Bipolar, yo, CJ. That's North Carolina Cadillac weather. But, yeah. Come on, man. Yo, San Fran weather trash. Let's go to LA, where Arnold, for some reason, decided to like dodge the All-Star game in Dip Town. This what San Fran dealing with? Nigga, they got snow on the outskirts. Ain't it funny how the snow is like, it's not moving, it's just sticking in the mountains. And then, yeah, Arnold, come on, man. That shit kinda, Arnold, come on, dog. Yo, hey. Hey, man. You caught that Golden Gate Bridge pick at the right moment, motherfucker. Let me play some music, nigga. LA. Oh, my bad. I gotta pause. LA, because we had a discussion in Discord about motherfuckers going on trips not having no fucking money. Men and women. We can justify both arguments. But one thing's for sure is, if you've been to an All-Star game and then had to go to the airport after an All-Star game, I was in the Chicago All-Star game, and then after the Chicago All-Star game in February, the next day, they decided to announce COVID. And Chicago be on that bullshit. Everywhere you went, our machines are down. Gotta use cash. I guess some bullshit. It was just some bullshit, yo. Yeah, they decided to shut down. COVID literally started like the day after Chicago All-Star Weekend. Literally, it started the next day. They let Chicago get that bag, and then they started it. And then the next year I went to the Atlanta one. But I bring up that to say that if you go to the airport after, or you look at the news, there will be a lot of stranded women at the airport. It'll be a lot of stranded women at the airport. People don't understand, you know? That's a fact. A lot of people went on vacation one way but didn't pay for the way back. And that's what happens. But Los Angeles is 47 right now. That's trash. 48? Gonna be 59? Man, it's the same weather he got up in fucking San Fran. Nigga, look at that shit. That shit on the whole coast, man. Like, it's really not hitting like that out there. Let's go to Miami. Yeah, I'm skipping Houston and all that, man. I ain't trying to take too long. Yo, 71 in Miami, 82's the high. That's what we like to see, man. That's what we like to see, yo. But in fact, let's look at the rest of the week. Shit, looking good, man. Chicago got 2 60-degree days. I'm really not sure the fuck how, but nonetheless, they have it. They shall enjoy it and catch a flu while at it. I mean, it's just that simple. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna catch a fucking flu while at it, yo. Can't tell you that much. I forgot to use, I did fire those ladies, but I forgot to bring them back. But I was able to transfer everything over to StreamYard. See what things are hitting for today. I know people are probably try to see me on the vertical look all crazy. So we try to fix a few things for you motherfuckers.
I hope you hear me if you listen soon. I hope you hear me if you listen now.
Something.
I hope you hear me if you listen soon. It's crazy how we listen but still don't care.
I like that shit, folks.
Without a care, finger life a joke and the game wasn't fair. But every day's a roller coaster, we ain't at the fair. You realize there's no tough skin once it's spots to tear. Son, come here, pull up chair and lend me your ear. How to beauty earth and walk around with no fear. And keep fuck niggas far in the family near and dear. When you advancing up the ladder, you meet bosses on different tiers. And when you getting money and fly, you might end up on a ladder.
You know what? Maybe I put the wrong version. I thought I was gonna be able to cut this fronto, get it rolled up before it came back, but you guys caught me. You fucking got me. You got me. You fucking got me. That's what I get for just not looking at what I fucking saw before I fucking uploaded it. But anyways, you know why that happened probably? Because I forgot to do this shit this morning. I'm telling you, man, I gotta get this shit out the way. I done created a bad ritual, but it's gotta happen.
Better not get too comfortable.
I got too comfortable and just, news intro? Hit it.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable.
Fucked up.
Better not get too comfortable.
Dumbass nigga.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.
I did.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.
I did.
Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.
I did.
4 or 5 hoes up a minute, I'm gaining. Yeah, it's popped out the poker, let's go and get a genie. 3, 4 stacks on a chinchilla bean. Got a cup full of mud and Drake and Celine.
Can't what?
Yeah, can't think for yourself, gotta think for the team. Yeah, fuck me like a star, gotta treat me like a king. Yeah, gotta roll with a chopper with a certain amount of bling. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, swerving a bulletproof coupe. Yeah, if I got to, I shoot out the roof. Yeah, turbo 63, short a little blacker. Knees, I keep it a G. Louis V, came with a duffel bag full of moolah. I put the fragrance on your pooch. Got my attention, stay exclusive. Put on the Rolls Royce intervention. It's hard to stay sober when I'm spinning. It's hard to stay faithful when you're winning. Showing you grateful and independent. Fuck all the danger. Spray out a stranger, you get too close. I said 300, but the rain really fall. You talking back to me, I'ma cut your throat. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. 4 or 5 hoes up a minute, I'm gaining. Yeah, swapped out the Pocahontas, go and get a genie. 3-4 stacks on a chinchilla beanie. Got a cup full of mud and Drake and Celine. Yeah, can't think for yourself, gotta think for the team. I'm thinking colossal, thinking about flying the vibe.
Lighter drop.
Tribal.
Oh, I created some shit.
Seen what these
I
niggas
created
could
that.
do when that shit get federal. Caught in between, eating up a queen, eating up a bean like vegetables. Step out on the scene, living like a king. I know this game can be treacherous. They was thinking that it couldn't be done and it's tangible. Tell me how you get this comfortable. You wearing a wild animal. Simply did it because they said it couldn't be done, and I went beyond. Can't even pay for my son, he on probation, they revoked this bond.
Already did it.
Gotta light another blunt. Yeah, I'm not gonna yeah, I'd have been through more shit this month than a nigga been through in a lifetime. Cut a few niggas and bitches off. They were just wasting my time. Pretty and fine.
Click the like button, man.
Hope she can read my mind. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. 4-5 hoes up a minute, Lamborghini. Yeah, swapped out the Pocahontas, go and get a genie. 3-4 stacks on a chinchilla beanie. Got a cup full of mud and Drake and Celine. Yeah, can't think for yourself, gotta think for the team. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Yeah, bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable.
Obama responds to Trump. Racist shit. ICE might not get defunded before the holiday. They still might get funded. And we got Nancy Guthrie, Nancy Guthrie. Catherine Guthrie's mother. Maybe Susan's mother. I don't know. But we're going to get into it, man. Because you guys need to know the news, guys. Because what? All you motherfuckers watch is DNP. And I'm here to bring you reality. Because DNP, 50-50, full-blown provider, blase, whatever. I'm not, nah. I'm gonna get that. We gonna get that. Ain't no way to get around it. All you niggas got bad bitches. All you niggas do the right thing. All you niggas pay the bills. All you niggas are 6 figures. Nigga, I'm a 6-figure nigga. Remember that one that, damn, I gotta get that fucking gif. The nigga that be walking through the thing like, nigga, don't fuck with me, nigga. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. Motherfucker, I'm a real nigga. That's what I gotta start doing, man. Motherfucker. This ain't DMP. I'm here to help you niggas. Cause you niggas don't watch the news, nigga. And I didn't either. I was all on that other shit since I started doing the news because I had to be different from yous. And then, you know what? I stuck to the news. I hope matter of fact, it's all recorded, so I ain't got to worry about remembering that shit. Because this shit just be flowing, nigga. Just be flowing, nigga. I got player 1 syndrome, like Truth Hurts. I got player 1 syndrome like Truth Hurts, nigga. That motherfucker be... You can tell that nigga be getting sued, player 1. Yo, man, hit them cash apps. I need to try to get more than hand. Like, whoa, that take time, my nigga. That take time, dog. Take your time. Take your time, nigga. Don't rush. Take your time, nigga. I kind of like being off the screen. Feels provocative. More daring. But yeah, we're going to get into Buffalo. Police officer charged with 2nd-degree murder. Of course, I thought of who? Yeah, I thought of, yeah, fuck it. Let me get Leon up here, man, so we can we just gonna pop shit behind the camera. Sort of like Discord. We can pop shit, act like we wouldn't have got caught in that body cam, act like that cop wouldn't have shot us in the left leg twice. We can do all that acting here on StreamYard, y'all. But in reality, that's a different story. Now, Barb, you know I don't know much about the west side, south side of Buffalo, but that chick walking in the house on that thumbnail is looking thickum. Look at, I forgot I can zoom in now that I'm on stream, y'all, really. Like, what, she got a gun in her hand? With a ponytail? Thickum? In Buffalo, nigga. In Thickum? Yeah, nigga, we here.
What you say, nigga?
Yeah, we at Buffalo now. Barb, what side of Buffalo? Barb, it don't matter. In Buffalo, let's not get it fucked up, Barb. I'm pretty sure you know of a group named Griselda out of that area. And I don't think there's any way around it. If anything, your kids are probably listening to it, or your neighbors, or you're hearing Griselda. You probably hear this bumping up the street. This might be a familiar sound, Barb, if you're near Buffalo. Boom, 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 boom. If you've heard that sound effect, then you've heard of West Side Gun. Here we go.
A Buffalo police officer is facing a second-degree murder charge in connection to the homicide of his wife in Niagara County. That is according to Lewiston's police chief. Good evening. I'm Courtney Courtright. We are following this top story tonight at 6, and we want to get right over to two on your sides. Nate Mills. So, Nate, what is the latest at this 6 o'clock hour?
Yeah, Courtney, Lewiston police officers were called to a home in Buffalo on Buffalo Street in Sanborn last night for a welfare check. Inside, they say they found 35-year-old Alexis Scocellis deceased. Authorities say her husband, 53-year-old Lance Woods, an off-duty Buffalo police officer, was later taken into custody during a
second-degree murder.
Hurst. Spokesperson for Buffalo Police is confirming Woods was also a school resource officer. Investigators say Woods lived at this home with the victim and their 2 young children. Police say the children are safe and in the care of relatives. Multiple agencies assisted in the investigation, and Buffalo Mayor Sean Ryan says the state attorney general's office will likely step in to investigate as well.
If charges are filed, a whole different system.
This nigga suit dapper than a motherfucker.
New York State Attorney General's office.
Yeah, that shit is clean, nigga.
For the next step of this, as all cases where there's been a shooting and the loss of life, whether police officers on duty or off duty, is handled by the New York State Attorney General.
Lewiston Police Chief Michael Salata says they were able to take Woods into custody safely.
Obviously, it always heightens our alertness when it's someone who knows our tactics and knows our investigative ways. And we did.
That nigga looks wide-eyed and high.
Ask him what the truck number is.
That nigga wide-eyed and high. And yeah, he dealing with that. He's dealing with that. After watching the All-Star Weekend, he's dealing with the same thing McGrady's dealing with. McGrady, you motherfucker, with you niggas' hair. I guess these niggas is tall, so they don't think the camera can go that fucking high. But little do you know, the cameras are fucking floating throughout the goddamn stadium. So McGrady, you gotta chill. LeBron, come on. Motherfucking, what's that other nigga named Durant? Nigga, god damn it. Y'all niggas need to stop this shit, man. If the front of my hair start going, it's got to go, nigga. I mean, shit. I'm gonna just have to, like, use muscles to make up for the ball. I mean, to match the baldy or something, man. But until then, I got uncles with full heads of hair, nigga, in their 70s. I'm good, nigga. Shit, salute.
With our partner agencies and everyone
My Reed, what up?
Did a fantastic job in ensuring a safe ending to this in terms of the apprehension.
Woods is being held at the Niagara County Jail and is waiting for his arraignment. Authorities say the investigation.
What a dumbass.
Yo, that's the same card Be Nice got.
County Jail and his.
A Ford C-Max. No, I'm just saying. I'm being honest. It's a Ford C-Max. It's a cute ass whip. Look at that. Look at the chick behind the whip. She could fucking froggy jump that bitch. Like froggy jump. What is it called? Froggy hop? She could frog hop that bitch. Froggy hop. Just froggy hop that motherfucker.
Waiting for his arraignment. Authorities say the investigation.
There's nothing funny about this. This is a fucking cop that is getting second degree. Trying to figure out how this nigga probably accidentally blasted my wife. And hey, come on, man.
Remains ongoing.
Damn.
Provide new updates.
Nah, that's what happened.
We get them. We have also reached out to the state attorney general for more information, which we will have at 11. On your side, Nate Mills, Channel 2 News.
Tonight we're exposing the tactics of a Romanian.
Oh yeah, this is police arrest alleged Romanian crime group accused of blessing jewelry thefts.
An organized crime group. Thieves approaching multiple people offering to bless them, only to steal their jewelry. Bellevue police caught 3 suspects in the act, and now one of their victims is speaking out to warn others about this con. Hands roaming all over an intended victim's body, searching for jewelry to steal in the guise of giving him a blessing.
What?
Surveillance video from Bellevue PD Special Enforcement Team shows how a crew of organized
like
Romanian theft suspects operate. Police identified them as the driver, Eduard Calderaro, his wife, Gaspia Gafar, Mariana Bosianu, a.k.a. Mariana Miclescu, and Tamar.
I bless you, give you a fucking police pat down, and then run jewelry? Get the
Giosel. Detectives watched as they tried to steal an Asian man's necklace.
Yeah, they're totally feeling him up, putting their arms around his, hands around his neck.
You can't be serious.
JCPenney's, they tried to look his necklace off, and he said no.
Over several days, the suspects drove around King County, from Bothell to Renton to Tukwila, approaching people to try to steal their jewelry. Photos from the court documents show them luring one woman over to their vehicle before trying to pull gold bangles from her wrists. The suspects then drove to the Walmart Supercenter in Renton, where detectives say Mariana approached 71-year-old Ricky Foreman.
She looked pathetic, okay, because she had about 3 teeth in her mouth and they were scattered around in there. Yeah.
Ricky says he was just trying to be nice to her.
We talked.
Gotta record that.
And next thing I know, a $5 bill done popped up.
What?
She talking about, take this. Next thing I know.
Wait, yo, stop playing. Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out that was my money, yo. Let me find out that was his money.
3 teeth in her mouth and they were scattered around in there, you know?
Ricky says he was just trying to be nice to her.
3 teeth scattered in your mouth. You can't scatter that. But let's go, man.
We talked.
Uncle Dope Feed,
next
man.
thing I
Give
know,
him
a
grace.
$5 bill done popped up. And she talking about, take this. Oh, no, I don't need your money. I got money. You know? Oh, no. I just want to bless you.
Undeterred, police say she moved to put this cheap necklace around his neck.
Word?
And I'm like, no, I don't need your jewelry and this, that, and other. And
what?
She unclasped it, and while she was clamping it around my neck, that's how she stole this off of my neck.
Oh,
his
word?
Necklace held 3 rings, including one that belonged to his brother, Otis Foreman.
Yo, they sleight of hand is nasty. They nasty with it. Yo, while she giving me a chain, she taking my chain with 3 rings. Like, these motherfuckers got eagle eyes.
Member of the Tuskegee Airmen, the first African-American military pilots in U.S. history.
Shout out
Otis's
OG,
service
nigga.
honored in a photo taken by Peter Yang and shown in People magazine.
Oh, wow.
Him and his wife was married for over
Yeah, you can't
30
be
years.
pickpocketing
And his goddaughter.
history, nigga.
No, no, no. No.
Him and his wife.
What's wrong with this picture? You tell me. God damn it.
Cuz, just go on, cuz. Damn.
God
This shit is crazy, bro.
God damn it. Say it.
Gotcha.
No, say it.
Nah, nigga.
That nigga got a bonnet. Oh, my bad. I got to play the sound. Damn it, I should have had this shit on deck. I didn't even fucking know.
I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate.
I'm in the bonnet. I'm in the bonnet. I'm in a bonnet.
Was married for over 50 years.
God
and his
damn it.
goddaughter entrusted me with it. And for it to get taken in a flim-flam, whatever you want to call it.
In a flim-flam.
Just blew me away.
The theft gave detectives the probable cause they needed to pull over the suspects and arrest them.
Step out, driver and driver only.
Damn, they need a whole police town.
Walk towards me. Hey, face me.
Just getting them to follow commands took some doing.
Hey, passengers, stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle.
With Edward safely in custody, officers focused on the 2 women in the car.
Rear driver's side passenger, exit the vehicle.
I don't know if they speak very good English.
So they approached the vehicle, removing Gaspia first.
Oh, step out. Come on.
Followed by Mariana.
Hello? Out of the vehicle.
Yo, they got that hand. Yo, sleight of hand.
Okay, give me water.
Yo, God.
Give me water,
Detectives
third,
got a
please.
search warrant for the vehicle and
I
found
don't see how
Ricky's
niggas
stolen
don't be
necklace.
feeling them take
For
their
him,
watch off.
it wasn't the monetary worth, it was the sentimental
That don't
value.
even make sense to me.
Okay. When this turned up missing, that was the only thing I really cared about was getting the ring back that belonged to my brother.
Prosecutors charged all of the suspects with theft in the first degree and 2 counts of attempted theft in the first degree. Gaspia Gafar and Eduard Calderaru both showed up for their arraignments that required a Romanian interpreter.
Hey, yo, nigga, this what make me don't feel no way about what ICE doing, nigga. Because you got
The
niggas like
prosecutor
this.
pointed out Eduard's alleged involvement.
In every instance, he was driving the car as it approached the victims and as it drove.
Yeah,
off.
Armenians
Court
robbing
documents
people
also
and
show
shit.
that he
God
stopped at a
damn.
pawn shop in Renton, where he was paid $2,120 for 2 chains, 2 rings, and a pendant, all gold. His attorney argued for no bail, saying he has a job in construction and is not a flight risk. Judge Nelson Lee wasn't buying it.
He claims he lived in an apartment located in Kent, but either didn't want to or wouldn't provide or couldn't provide the address. Additionally, I have grave concerns about the apparent targeting of immigrant communities, specifically those
that's what
from
we
the
doing?
Asian and Hispanic
Oh,
communities.
wow. Damn. Yo, for him to get, yo, man, I don't like how you targeted people, especially immigrants from the Asian and Spanish community, nigga. Why you ain't, but we had the black dude getting interviewed. But whatever, yo, you got it.
His bail was kept at $100,000.
You know how that shit goes,
Tamara
nigga.
Giosel was charged in order to appear in court. She didn't show up, so now she has a bench warrant for her arrest. Ricky Foreman says he knows how fortunate he is that police caught the suspects and returned his necklace.
Word up.
Today is a great day. Today is a great day, and I'm really happy to tell people, hey,
Don't be letting people walk up on you and fucking touch you with a blessing. Yo, I got a chain for you while I snatch your other chain. Like, get the fuck.
Washington State has a great team of police.
Yes, this is Washington.
And they really are helpful. And we need to quit giving them a hard time.
Bellevue police say they connected this group to the Romanian couple caught on camera during a robbery in Linwood. Surveillance video from December showed the couple try to steal a man's watch as he sat in his car in the parking lot of the H Mart. When the victim's wife tried to get the watch back, she was knocked to the ground, hit her head, and broke a vertebrae. Alexandru and Roxandra Constantine were both arrested in Bellevue. Detectives say when they searched her, they found 2 socks in her purse. Each sock contained $40,000 cash. Money they seized as evidence. She's free on bail, but Alexandra remains locked up in the Snohomish County Jail on $200,000.
Y'all niggas riding around with 40,000 cash doing stick-ups?
Nah, that's OD.
Come
World's
on, I
dumbest
can't
criminals,
do this
cuz.
shit, man.
I be telling you.
What the fuck is going on, nigga? We got 40,000 cash stuffed in socks, robbing niggas for their socks. I mean, robbing niggas for their watches. All right, man, it's your world, yo.
$1,000 fine.
Stupid motherfucker.
I want it to be downtown.
At Neon.
Yeah, I decided to choose this article because this is about I Can't Survive. Downtown Baltimore entrepreneurs struggle to fill vacant spaces. Just imagine. Well, I can't knock Baltimore, yo, because you know it's fucked up. When we think of Baltimore, it's no different from when we think of Camden, New Jersey, probably. We think of a fucking slum, but then we got motherfucking productions like The Wire. What was that shit called before The Wire? The Corner. The Corner was grimy. And then The Wire came. So people who know, if you haven't seen it, go check out The Corner before The Wire. But if I'm not mistaken, those are both Baltimore. Some I don't know, as an outsider, I think Baltimore is a fucked up place and people have to show me something better. That is also the place where that little, my bad, that big ship hit that little Lego bridge. So with that said, we continue.
Paint place. Customers don hazmat suits with their friends.
So what you doing with, let me find out. Oh, that little cart I had for detailing one time. I threw that away because it was trash. But what they're doing on the screen, people, this is something I guess you would take your fucking girlfriend to, probably pay $50 an hour, and then do this. I'm just making a guess. Let me let the shit play.
And throw glow-in-the-dark paint at everything in sight.
we get lots of tourists, and they're looking for amazing, unique things to do. So I wanted to
Yeah, they
bring
got
that to
dumbass shit
Baltimore
like this
City.
here. It's
But
called a
opening
crash room.
downtown wasn't easy.
A lot of the spaces they've been vacant for years, and most of them are super overpriced.
Owner Deja Richardson said she received help through
Is that a Von Dutch hat, y'all? Let me find out Von Dutch coming back.
several public and private grants,
That might be a
including
Von Dutch.
one called Boost, short for Black-owned and operated storefront tenants.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I love black business. I'm black business. It's just, we be coming up with these fucking acronyms, man. That should be cracking me the fuck up. I mean, man, what the, man, let me do this shit so I can remember this for the future, man. Come on, man.
And operated storefront.
Black owned and operated, my bad, I'm fucking it up. Yo.
Black-owned and operated storefront tenancy.
But the F, you can't just leave the F out. Am I being an asshole?
Niggas just come up with anything, bro.
Am I being a fucking asshole? Like, black owned and operated store. Front. We're gonna leave out the F. And what was next? Store front. Tenants. Like,
Yo,
am I being a fucking asshole? Y'all just, all right, yo, fuck it. Let me stop being petty, man. But y'all can't. The F is a big word, man. Fuck
Other Boost grantees haven't seen the same success, with some never opening at all and some opening briefly and then closing or moving away, as Spotlight previously reported.
Downtown is every...
Oh, hold on.
Moving away, as Spotlight previously.
1.2 million in Boost grants? More than half of funded storefronts in Baltimore aren't open. Yeah, this is interesting then. Because y'all getting a lot of bread, niggas. So what y'all doing with it? We're going online. Boy, stop.
He reported.
Downtown is everybody's second most important neighborhood.
It's part of a broader challenge of filling downtown vacancies acknowledged by Council Member Zach Blanchard, who represents the district.
There's substantial public and private investment that's going to have to happen if we're going to save downtown. We need the connective tissues, right? Like, it should be natural that people go to Lexington Market before they go to Osage. Like, they're 5 blocks away from each other.
Yeah, man,
Damn,
we create
like
opportunities for young people.
Jimmy Thomas also received a significant amount of public and private investment to open
Baltimore,
Media
man,
Rhythm
y'all gotta do
Institute
better,
on
yo.
Howard Street.
And we're giving them the opportunity to take ownership. We're not putting on the show. I'm not putting on the show. They're putting on the show.
The money helped him get through a difficult first year when he discovered indoor leaks, as well as a lack of indoor heat and air conditioning in the building. Thomas noted that his storefront is located near some open-air drug markets. And he said government grants can help organizations like his bring life to parts of the city.
Yo, Baltimore, y'all still dealing with this shit? Oh, wow, Barb, you got beef with Shiesty? She's like, did I just see Shiesty on that corner? Oh, my God. Let me find out y'all got beef. But, yo, I thought Baltimore, I'm just cracking jokes, but I didn't know y'all really... Y'all got to, all right.
That look vacated and forgotten.
We are impacting the community in a positive light. There are no other businesses. When you walked up, did you hear that music playing? That changes the energy in this space. You saw the mural outside. It looks like the people walking outside. It changes the energy in downtown Baltimore.
The Boost grants were awarded by the Downtown Partnership of Baltimore, which oversees the city's central business district. DPOB's president, Shalonda Stokes, said small businesses nationwide are operating in a materially different environment than they were pre-pandemic, with less predictable customer demand driven by shifts in how and where people work. Downtown Partnership actively works with city and community partners to help businesses navigate opening and operating in this environment and to address challenges as they arise. But the problems with downtown business didn't start during COVID. That's according to Mac McComas, who's with the Johns Hopkins 21st Century Cities Initiative. He said from 2013 to 2019, downtown Baltimore lost 14% of its small businesses as some of the larger businesses relocated to other parts of the city. It's recovered some since then, but it's not where it used to be.
You know, there's this kind of chicken and egg issue of in order for people to move into neighborhoods and want to live there, there has to be kind of a vibrant small business environment. But in order for, small businesses to open, they need foot traffic and people living there. And so I think you kind of need to subsidize both.
We're doing a story about
business development in downtown Baltimore. So,
or lack thereof.
Lack thereof. One section of downtown that hasn't improved since COVID is the 400 block of Howard Street. Back in 2021, it was dubbed Healthy Howard Row as several business owners started moving in. But last month...
Yeah, we're the last remaining businesses really on this block.
Dwight Campbell said he's moving his ice cream shop, Cashew Creamery, a few blocks away where he can get more parking and foot traffic.
It's been a struggle.
It's been a complete struggle, yeah.
Delana Watkins owns Women's Wellness Lounge and was actually packing up her store when we came by. She said she was planning to move one block down the street, combining her business with another shop in hopes of better outcomes.
Next week I'm gone. Yeah, I just can't survive.
Another business owner who was selected for a $100,000 boost grant said she had to turn down the money because it would have cost 3 or 4 times as much to build out her space. She also raised concerns about parking, saying that some of her customers at her Baltimore County shop were concerned about having to pay for parking downtown. For Spotlight on Maryland, I'm Brooke Conrad.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, take a moment or whatever. So I run past this long ass shit.
All right, now to Montgomery County, where a Norristown police officer who struck a naked man with his patrol vehicle facing...
Yo, see, that's the thing they didn't show last time. As you can see on the screen, that naked dude, because last week in Philly, a cop popped the naked man in the middle of the street with the cop car. But they didn't show... Well, that motherfucker's getting charged, that's all I'm gonna say.
Tonight. The officer has also resigned from the department.
Oh, word?
Phone video captured the entire incident.
Yeah, this a naked white boy. Naked white boy in the middle of this fucking street in Philly, man. But wait till you see what happens to his nut ass.
Force of that collision sent the man flying into the air
before he landed on the pavement. Yo, they never showed that angle. Damn, that nigga got popped. They never showed that fucking angle. That cop fucking wildin'. Nigga, you wildin'. Let's back up.
Flying into the air.
Bah! Damn!
Into the air.
Bah!
Flying into the air
bah!
He landed on flying into the air before
bah!
He landed on the pavement.
Action reporter John Paul live in North.
Force of that collision sent the man flying into...
Oh man, I want to zoom in, but I can't when I got full screen on.
To the air before
bah!
He landed on the pavement.
Action reporter John Paul.
Yeah, CJ, you seen it?
For us tonight with the details.
That was last week in Philly.
Yeah, Rick Shar, you know that officer originally was placed.
Hold up, man. I gotta boost this shit, cause I like how they the controls. I should be able to man. Yeah, this should be on. I should be able to fucking boost the sound quality, yo. Let me see some shit, man. Ain't that a bitch? I guess it's only some videos. Some videos, they be giving you these options. You could boost the sound quality and shit. Then that shit just, like an amp kick on and shit. That shit weak, man. But whatever. Y'all can turn y'all shit up, man.
Administrative leave, but tonight we've learned that he resigned on...
Y'all heard?
On administrative leave, but tonight we've learned that he resigned on Friday.
There you go.
And investigators are saying that Sergeant Daniel Diorzio violated the use of force policy. Nearly a week after this shocking video of a naked man being hit by a Norristown police vehicle, the officer behind the wheel is facing charges. 52-year-old Daniel Diorzio was arraigned this morning on multiple charges, including aggravated assault and official oppression. We learned he resigned from the force on Friday after being put on administrative leave. Today, we obtained the criminal
he popped the cop.
that outlines what took place on the morning of February 4th. Just after 8 in the morning, police were called.
Look at that naked man.
West area and
look at this motherfucker. They did not show this. They wouldn't even show the motherfucker getting popped last week. This time they show a better view, which looked like it's from a motherfucking, obviously someone's camera phone.
Stanbridge for a naked man identified as Justin
just fucking
Reddy,
up somebody's car, yo.
damaging cars. As a silver truck moves out of the way, watch as Sergeant Diorzio, the highest-ranking
look at this naked motherfucker,
rams into the man, sending him flying. According to the complaint, quote,
bah!
Diorzio's actions were intentional and completely contradict any accepted guidelines on the appropriate use of force. People who live nearby agree.
You know what that motherfucker thought? Because he had a weapon in his hand, you could use your weapon. I don't know.
You could have got out, talked to the guy, see what was going on. It could have been so many different
Nobody
ways
trying to talk to that motherfucker.
situation instead of actually hitting somebody with your vehicle.
In fact, investigators made a similar argument in charging documents.
Yo, he
saying
wildin'.
violated the use of force policy, which is to use the
Yo, that
minimum
cop
amount of force.
wildin'.
Officers are trained to start with verbal commands.
That's Norristown.
escalating
My bad,
to say
people.
none were made. They say
Outside of
Rich
Philly.
was standing with his hands on his hips, unarmed, when he was hit.
Honestly, there's better ways to handle that. Don't they got tasers?
Naked outside, though?
Now, Diorzio was released. He had a $100,000 unsecured bond. As for Rich, he is out of the hospital. Was released a few days ago. Now, the municipality also
Damn, the
did
cop
release a
had a
statement saying in
$100,000 bond.
part that it takes these allegations seriously. They remain committed to accountability and maintaining the trust of the community. We're live tonight in Norristown. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Rick, Shari?
John, thank you for that report.
Back here at home, we have an update.
Whoa, that motherfucker came on loud. Yo, this is our local neighborhood, Lindenwold, New Jersey. ICE issues. This is literally around very close to my mother's home.
Update on an ICE incident in Camden County. Video obtained by Action News shows elementary school students in Lindenwold running from their bus stop after spotting immigration agents on Thursday. A spokesperson for the United States Department of Homeland Security says agents were trying to arrest Hugo Ariel Coelho, who they say has a criminal history and is on the U.S. illegally from Honduras. Now, officials say he refused to stop his vehicle, got caught in school bus traffic, and then ran into the Woodland Village apartments. A DHS spokesperson says for their safety and that of the community, officers left the apartment complex without completing the arrest.
Yeah, yo, that apartment complex they're around is off a place called Gibbsboro fucking Road in Lindenwold. I'm positive that's where the fuck they're at. I can look further into the story. I was sent this story, but yeah, I'm positive that apartment complex is off of Gibbsboro Road next to Lindenwold High School. There's about 3 huge fucking it's 3 complexes, but when you go in, it's a fucking maze, and it's all Mexican. How do I know this shit? And it's Central American and everything, because growing up with my friends that lived in the suburbs, because my mom just got there a couple years ago, but with my friends in the suburbs, when we would go there, I would wonder why the whole apartment complex seemed Mexican and not Dominican, not Puerto Rican, but a lot of Mexicans and Central Americans. But yo, when you're young, niggas don't care where they live, and it's cheap living, but it's dangerous over there. And it ain't no niggas over there. It's just niggas looking for a fucking cheap apartment, young first apartment. Know what I mean? Entry level shit. But yeah, that's like, cause Mexicans up north be in pockets. They don't mix. And yeah, all those kids running, wasn't none of them black at all. Yeah, and that's where Section 8 is too. When Section 8 happened, they moved everyone over there. When niggas got kicked out of Camden, they moved motherfuckers over there, yo. Yeah, getting older, you understand gentrification, who went, what, where, when, why, how. And yes, they're still the fuck there.
A woman using a crutch knocked to the ground and dragged during a robbery in Northeast Philadelphia.
Oh, word?
And was all caught on camera. Check it out here. Now,
yo, you
wildin'. Identifying the man responsible. Our Ellen Kaloje is live at police headquarters.
Yo, you wildin'.
Tonight. Ellen, just a cruel. Our Ellen Kaloje is live.
Look at this dickhead.
And was all caught
Look
on
at this
camera.
dickhead.
Check it out here. Now police need your help identifying the man responsible. Our Ellen Kaloje
You a
is live
dickhead.
at police
They gonna get you,
headquarters
nigga.
for Tonight. Ellen, just a cruel
You a
case of
dickhead.
someone preying on a vulnerable victim.
Absolutely, Sheba. That's the word that neighbors are using, vulnerable, and just some disturbing video of a man robbing an elderly disabled woman. And now police are asking for the public's help to find him. Police are looking for this man, a man they say pushed and robbed a woman on February 5th at 5:28 in the morning as she waited for the bus on the 6900 block of Torresdale Avenue.
I think it's kind of ridiculous that they target the older people because they're
Flag on the play. What y'all think's wrong with this fucking picture right here, nigga? Flag on the play. Arnold, where you at, yo? We got a flag on the fucking play. We got a flag on the play, yo. I'm gonna need my audience to let me know what's the flag on the play. We got a flag, man. Y'all can let me know, yo. Somebody violating. God. Somebody violating.
Vulnerable and they can't defend themselves. And I think that whoever did it needs to go to jail.
Word of the robbery has neighbors in Tacony worried not just for the elderly, but for themselves as well.
I live around here and I walk home sometimes at like 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock at night by myself. And there's no telling what could happen while I only live right down the street, but I'm still scared every once in a while.
More scared now, she says, because this man is still out there. Police say after he dragged the woman a few feet, he stole her purse and took cash, keys, her phone, and ID, then ran toward the 4600 block of Diston Street. He's described as a black man between 30 and 40 years old, 6 feet tall, 210 pounds, with a full beard, wearing a blue-green striped shirt, jeans, and boots.
Well, it's really sad when you hear about this.
Workers at a nearby store say it's a tight-knit area where neighbors look out for each other, so they hope police catch this man as soon as possible.
That is very important. Care everybody and keep it together and take care of everybody. That's the goal.
Yeah, that is the goal, to find this guy, because neighbors are pretty upset. Now, if you recognize this man or you know anything about this case, please contact Philadelphia Police immediately. At Police Headquarters, Ellen Kaloje, Fox 20.
As we go to the next and get up update on the Guthrie case.
We're now entering week 3 in the search for Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of Today's Show co-host Savannah Guthrie.
She's been missing since the early morning hours of February 1st when investigators say she was taken from her home. From the beginning, this case has been a race against time. NBC's Jennifer Bjorklund is live in Tucson, Arizona with the latest. Jennifer, good morning.
Dave, Janita, good morning. It is Monday morning for most of the world, but for everyone who's been working on this investigation, the days are just running together. It's day 16 now, and a new video posted by Savannah Guthrie says still they're not giving up hope, and they're hoping for anyone with information to please come forward.
It is never too late to do the right thing. And we are here. We believe.
Man, she looking rough, man.
And we believe in the essential goodness of every human being.
A new plea from a daughter who misses her mom so much. Watching this story from the inside as investigators do their work. They're leaving no stones unturned and testing dozens of bits of potential evidence. This neighborhood fanning out for several miles from 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie's house is still a potential crime scene. The mystery around Guthrie's disappearance leaving neighbors on edge.
We're scared because it's what we do. It's the fear of the unknown.
Their weekend started with deputies blocking the road leading to a home believed to be connected to the investigation. SWAT trucks, several other undercover vehicles seen going into the area. One person questioned and released. Another person detained and a car towed at a fast food restaurant, but still no arrests. The sheriff's office says DNA from someone other than Guthrie or those close to her was collected from her property, and they're working to identify who the DNA belongs to, hoping to match it to a glove that was found 2 miles away, which is visually similar to the one worn by the subject seen on the camera at her front door. Law enforcement and Guthrie's church community coming together to appeal for her safe return home.
Lord, you're with Nancy, even now. We pray for her. Oh, Lord God, let your peace wash over Nancy's family. Give them rest as they wait.
The family last posting a week ago that they will never give up on her.
At all, Barb. At all.
And now here we are at the Sheriff's Department as this investigation rolls on with the hard, detail-oriented work, much of it that we don't see, looking for that one clue that breaks this case open. That's what everyone who's combing through the seemingly endless leads are hoping for. I'm Jennifer Bjorklund, live.
You got more on Epstein.
All right, Jennifer,
coming up
thank
right
you
now.
very much.
New Epstein fallout. Hollywood heavyweight Casey Wasserman is putting his namesake talent agency up for sale over the release of his suggestive email with Ghislaine Maxwell. The sale was first reported by the Wall Street Journal. As CBS's Lee Canary reports from our London bureau, the backlash is spreading. Lee.
Jerika, in the past few days, revelations from the release of the Epstein files have nearly brought down a prime minister, implicated royals, and launched investigators around the world into action.
Jeffrey Epstein.
An international domino effect as millions of documents reveal Epstein's global connections.
Investigations are now underway in at least 10 countries.
From Europe, where the former prime minister of Norway has been charged with gross corruption, to the Gulf, where the CEO of one of the globe's largest companies, DP World, has stepped down. Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem's relationship with Epstein is displayed in photos and hundreds of emails, including one that referenced a torture video.
Mr. Speaker.
And in the UK, pressure on the Prime Minister.
And on Monday, I promised my party and my country there will be change.
Two party members forced to step down in the wake of Epstein's emails. And Andrew Mountbatten Windsor faces new calls to be investigated for possible corruption. The documents show Epstein was an international man of money connected to a global elite. Juliet Bryant says she was in Cape Town when she met Epstein surrounded by power.
I went out one night and a girl approached me and said she was here at the King of America and he was here with Bill Clinton and Kevin Spacey and Chris Tucker.
Bryant did not accuse the other men of wrongdoing.
They left that day, but his office started phoning and arranging me a visa and tickets.
She was 20 years old and said Epstein flew her to New York, then got her to a private jet.
As the airplane took off, he started touching me forcibly in between my legs and I freaked out. I realized this is not a modeling opportunity. I've been kidnapped. And then they whisked me away to the island and then I was stuck there.
Bryant was at Epstein's homes for 2 years and recently secured damages from his estate.
In the last few weeks, Juliet, we've seen people like royals, prime ministers, people in positions of power face real consequences. How do you feel about that? Well, I think it's amazing that they're all being exposed, but I just would like to see them all held accountable.
Outside of the United States, these investigations range from human trafficking to corruption and, Jerika, even espionage.
Lee Canary in London, thank you.
Switching gears for a moment here. For the first time, former President Obama is publicly addressing President Trump's racist post depicting him and former First Lady Michelle Obama as apes. What is he saying?
Yeah, this was on a podcast.
Yeah, Obama was at the All-Star game talking crazy to Reggie Miller, but I guess he's talking about the racist comments.
It was wide-ranging, and the former President Obama, he discussed how there is no longer any decorum, but he said that most Americans still find this kind of behavior troubling. He also said there's a, quote, clown show that's happening on social media and television. Take a listen to what he said.
First of all, I think it's important to recognize that the majority of the American people find this behavior deeply troubling. There's this sort of clown show that's happening in social media and on television. And what is true is that there doesn't seem to be any shame about this among people who used to feel like you had to have some sort of decorum and a sense of propriety and respect for the office, right? So that's been lost.
And as a note, President Trump still has not apologized for the racist video, and the White House has taken down the video. It since has, but it's blaming it on an unnamed staffer. So that video also only coming down after an outpouring of outrage from both sides of the aisle, including from some of the president's closest allies on Capitol Hill.
All right, Selena Wang, thank you.
Lawmakers did not pass a budget bill to fund the Department of Homeland Security before the holiday weekend. And as Willie James Inman explains, there's been no new action to partially open the closed government.
Unacceptable, unconscionable, and it's un-American. On Face the Nation, House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries said major reform is needed for immigration agents after tensions in Minnesota. Why is it that ICE agents who are untrained are being unleashed on American communities
with this type of lawlessness, violence, and brutality.
The comments come on day 2 of a partial government shutdown of the Department of Homeland Security, affecting multiple agencies, including TSA, FEMA, and the Coast Guard. Democrats want a ban on face coverings for immigration agents, for officers to display ID, and wear body cameras.
These men and women have to protect themselves.
Border czar Tom Homan says federal agents are facing increased threats to their safety.
They all have placards identifying themselves as ICE, ERO, HSI, DEA, FBI. So they all have placards on them. So I'll let the White House and members of Congress, fight that out.
Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry says the immigration crackdown cost his city $203 million in January alone.
We're calling on the federal government to fully step up, to provide direct financial assistance to our city, to stabilize our small businesses, and to help residents recover.
At least one Republican.
You know I'm about to get on the sign language people. They be acting that shit out. Watch this motherfucker acting that shit out.
To stabilize our small businesses and to help residents recover.
At least one Republican dismissing the idea.
That's never going to happen.
Congress is back in session on February 23rd, giving lawmakers just days to come up with a plan to end the shutdown before some federal workers miss their first paycheck on March 3rd. Willie James Inman, 2 News, Nevada.
All right, welcome back in here to Live Now from Fox. I am Andy.
This dude's haircut looks crazy. As we talk about Putin's opponent, this should be wild, yo.
Mac, several European countries have concluded that a lethal toxin found in poison dart frogs, one of the deadliest toxins on the planet, was used in the murder of Alexei Navalny in a Russian prison. In a statement on Sunday, several countries, including the United Kingdom, Sweden, France, and others, say that they are, quote, confident that the Russian opposition leader had been poisoned nearly 2 years ago. Russia, though, said he died by natural causes. This a post from the widow of Alexei Navalny on social media, saying scientists from 5 European countries have established my husband Alexei Navalny was poisoned by epibetadine, a neurotoxin, one of the deadliest poisons on Earth. In nature, this poison can be found in the skin of the Ecuadorian poison dart frog. It causes paralysis, respiratory arrest, and an agonizing death. I was certain that my husband had been poisoned from the very first day, but now there is proof. Putin killed Alexei with chemical weapons. I am grateful to the European states for the meticulous work they conducted over 2 years and for uncovering the truth. Vladimir Putin is a murderer. He must be held accountable for all of his crimes. So some grim news about this from those 5 countries as they released a joint statement on Saturday saying they're confident that this happened, which is found in a South American poison dart frog. And obviously dart frogs aren't native to Russia. In their statement, they say, quote, Russia claimed that Navalny died of natural causes, but given the toxicity of epibetadine and reported symptoms, poisoning was highly likely the cause of death. Navalny died while held in prison, meaning Russia had the means, motive, and opportunity to administer that poison to him. The conclusion was made based on samples taken from Navalny's body. Navalny, one of Russia President Vladimir Putin's most powerful opponents, died in a Russian prison in Siberia in 2024, almost 2 years ago to the date. And he also decided to return to his home country in 2021. Navalny was immediately detained upon his return on charges that included fraud and contempt of court that were widely considered a politically motivated. The activist was famously brought to a German hospital in 2020 to recover after Western powers, including the United States, accused Russia of poisoning him with a nerve agent that was developed by the Soviet Union. So these latest findings once again underline the need to hold Russia accountable. This again in the statement saying, quote, it's for repeated violations of the Chemical Weapons Convention and in this instance, the Biological and Toxin Weapons Convention. So some major news about that gripping the world as they are learning this. The several European governments coming to the conclusion that the lethal toxin commonly found in poison dart frogs was potentially used in the murder of Alexei Navalny. in Russia, in that Russian prison. Tomorrow marks 2 years since his death in Siberia. And again, just want to put this up here from the widow of Alexei Navalny, talking about exactly what her thoughts are as she suspected poison from the first place, now confirmed or at least alluded to by several other countries in NATO.
And our top story tonight, after more than 10 weeks into the federal immigration crackdown, Border Czar Tom Homan says the significant drawdown is already well underway. This comes just days after Homan announced Operation Metro Surge is ending. Tonight, we're getting the latest look at where the wind down stands. Thank you so much for joining us here at 9 o'clock. I'm Kelsey Carlson.
And I'm Randy Meyer. Our So Young Kim has been tracking developments for us. And So Young, we're learning that more than, 1,000 federal agents have already left Minnesota?
That's right. And the Associated Press is reporting hundreds more will be departing in the days ahead.
Protesters making loud noises and blowing whistles have become a familiar sight across the Twin Cities metro in the past couple of months as federal immigration agents clash with community members confronting them. Border Czar Tom Homan speaking on Fox News Sunday about why he views Operation Metro Surge as a success, as a complete drawdown is underway.
Arrest illegal aliens with a focus on criminals. Over 4,000 arrests, done. De-escalation, done. Collaboration and cooperation with the prisons and the counties, done.
At the height of the operation, roughly 3,000 federal officers flooded the state. Now Homan says well over 1,000 agents have already left Minnesota. Both Governor Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey say they'll be asking the federal government to help foot the bill for the financial impact of the surge.
This has been an emergency caused by the federal government, and so it's all the more important that they also participate in the recovery from the damage.
And Homan responded to that assessment.
Their county jails weren't working with us across the state. So you know what? We fixed it. They ought to be saying thank you. The state's safer because of that.
And Minneapolis officials say estimates of the financial impact of the surge in the city is over $200 million. Live in studio tonight, So Young Kim, Fox 9.
All right, thank you, So Young.
And it's been new.
Yeah, I wanted to look at this, but the next one is a lady got so drunk, she let her 8-year-old son drive her home. We're going to watch this.
Only 3 weeks since the city's last major snowfall, and many cars still haven't moved. They look just like this here on your screen.
Yeah, mine's
alternate side
outside,
parking rules have been suspended since the storm. But as Naomi Ruckham reports, if your car is still buried, you may want to check on it.
The Saturday warm-up finally melted some of the city's snow, but a drive through Manhattan reveals car after car parked and surrounded by dingy, dirty piles of ice.
You have to, walk over it, jump over it. So, yeah, it's kind of a mess.
Amid the mounds are the vehicles from the West Village to Hell's Kitchen, the Upper West Side, and beyond. Drivers have taken full advantage of the suspension of alternate side parking rules.
The car still being here is just a factor of how much snow there is. How the hell are they going to clear it away?
But even if your car is legally parked, experts say leaving it out in the cold for weeks can come at a cost.
To neglect the car just being stationary in one spot can do a lot more damage than one can expect.
Dylan Guma with 54th Street Auto says they've seen a spike in calls from drivers who haven't moved their cars since the storm.
Even just after just a little over a week, you're going to find that the battery may not be able to start the car.
The battery's dead.
And in that case, checking underneath the hood, checking if there's any rust or corrosion.
When drivers finally turn the key, they may find a dead battery, flatter tires, and salt eating away at the paint. And with more snow possibly on the way, drivers who haven't dug out yet may soon need a shovel and an ice pick just to get back on the road.
When you are able to get the car out, it is super, super important to leave the car on as long as possible to get the battery recharged, get the fluid back up and running.
Cars that haven't moved could be stuck even longer. Upcoming holidays mean alternate side parking rules will remain suspended through at least Wednesday. 3.5 weeks since that big storm, but parking meters are still running. In the West Village, Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, New York.
The Department of Sanitation says their snow removal crews are working around the clock, and that clearing out parking spaces is the responsibility of car owners. Stay with CBS News New York as we monitor the snow coming into the region tomorrow. Our morning show team kicks off our coverage tomorrow beginning at 6 a.m.
A mom of two is found passed out in the backseat of her car, but the real shock came when police realized who was driving.
You're not gonna believe this shit, man. We watching this shit.
Found passed out in the backseat of her car, but the real shock came when police realized who was driving.
Ma'am, you had an 8-year-old driving with you passed out in the back seat, okay? And then you have a 2-year-old in the back seat unseatbelted.
You can't make this shit up.
This is Inside the Crime presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
Can't make this
At Law and Crime, we use TruthFinder for public record searches, and it saves us a ton of time. And you can use TruthFinder too. You type in a name to find addresses, criminal history, and more. It's our go-to tool for forms, but police say in this case, the DD was an 8-year-old boy.
Oh, wow. You can't make this up.
It's April 15th, 2024.
Nah, not St. Louis, yo. Where that nigga Fo, man? Where you at, Fo? God damn, this shit different.
We're in St. Louis, Missouri. It's around 4 o'clock in the morning when a security patrol officer was running her normal rounds. But suddenly she spotted a blue car driving down the wrong side of the road. The patrol officer got a closer look of the wrong way driver and was probably shocked to find the driver was an 8-year-old boy.
At first, he was on this side.
Yeah.
So I sped around and I came back and he was right here. And I thought it was somebody else. Like he looked a little bit older because like how he was like up or whatever. And I skid, I slammed on my brakes, came back, and that's where we're at.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let me see your flashlight again.
I'll grab the little man.
He ate behind the wheel with this little nigga and she knocked the fuck out. You bum bitch.
Where'd she fall at, man?
On the concrete.
Where? When?
What?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? So how long has she been in here like this?
For 5 hours.
That boy just talking. Yo, he just ratting, but that's what he gonna do.
427.
427?
Yeah, this is a woman in here. She's
Come here, DeAndre.
she's breathing. She may just be asleep, but yeah, that even mess responding on no, actually she's moving around. Hold on 1 second. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yo, she knows she done fucked.
Ma'am, can you?
Yep, the 8-year-old boy wasn't alone in the car. His 3-year-old brother was in the back seat, along with the children's mom, who was ID'd as 28-year-old Latanya Mays Gale.
Well, I didn't hear what you said. Oh, is she moving?
This is fucking ridiculous.
But somebody here for you.
Oh, wow.
Man, what's your name?
Oh, wow.
What's your name?
Yo, mom, somebody here. Yo, mom, wake up, somebody here. You bum bitch. I can only... Yo, you got 2 boys in the car. This nigga driving down the road the wrong way. And you drunk as hell. I just don't see men doing shit like this, yo. But like they going high speed, man. I don't see men doing shit like this, man.
You okay?
Why you see him driving the car?
Yo, no chaser, what up? Yeah, drunk ass mom let her 8-year-old get behind the wheel. I can't wait to see how this shit turns out.
How old's your mom?
You okay? Why your son driving the car? Why is your son driving the car? How old are you?
8.
Why is your 8-year-old son driving the car?
What?
Did you hit your head? He said you fell.
I can't drive.
You can't drive. We got EMS coming here for you. We got EMS coming here to check you out. What's your name? Do you know where you are right now? What city you in?
You that high? You in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Black officer. Definitely sounds like black officer, St. Louis.
Can you step out so I can see? Cause you like you gotta. Yeah, can you step out real quick? I see your leg. Like you didn't. Just be careful. You say you hit your head.
What?
You see
Miss
it.
Jill, you don't. Miss Jill,
You sleeping
just,
up on the car.
you just
That's
making
fine.
up shit. Miss Jill, you making shit up.
You said she hit her head?
This ain't North Carolina.
Yeah, she hit her head.
I did.
You said she
We ain't
fell.
talking about driving tractor trailers.
She had a wrist and a knee, not a head.
This is crazy. Miss Jill, I don't. Come on, Miss Jill. This is crazy.
All right. Well, we got EMS coming to check you out, okay?
Thank you.
Like, she got Daisy
rash.
Dukes
I
on?
do have this.
How did that happen? Like, how all this happened? Where's
Oh,
you
you
from?
got a rash?
And I feel
You just.
You can.
in the corner. Instead of saying, I fell on my arm.
Okay.
Yo, man, this is.
Get
this,
here.
Get her.
Come on, son.
Get her. This
How long you been driving like
this
that?
Sexy Reg City, man.
I got for 10 minutes.
Oh, word, he a hood little
Oh my
mother.
God.
Yo,
Get in.
yo, she can't even not laugh at this little nigga. Yo, yeah, man. about like little 10 minutes, man. Yeah.
I got for 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
Why is she laughing? You about to go down. You about to lose your kids if I'm not mistaken.
I got for 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
I can't make this up, yo.
Get in.
That's not funny.
He cool out here.
Why she laughing, yo? Why the fuck she laughing? This is not a laughing matter.
Park and everything.
You better not talk.
What's your name?
Better not.
Son, get in. Right now.
Better not keep
Son.
talking, girl.
Get in.
What's your last? You can bring me a
boy.
place. Pick me up, baby.
Come on. For real.
Why?
Oh, he cool. He cool. He cool.
Beat him up.
Beat him up.
He protecting you. He was making sure you all right. Where were you driving her to?
What is she?
Venice, I'm in a whole different place.
Venice. You can't drive across the bridge.
Can I go over?
Can I go?
Well, you won't EMS check you out first. You probably can't drive either.
I probably can't drive.
Yeah, you.
Yo, you can't make this up. I guess she don't think. Maybe she don't realize the car. Man, this is some wild fucking shit. I'm mad because she don't realize she in that much trouble. That's what's pissing me off. Like, yo, that's when people say they don't give a fuck. That's how
Probably
they
can't
act.
drive. You kind of out of it. He said you fell. So I'm assuming you hit your head.
Now, maybe at some point it ran through the office.
Was she sitting in the fucking car? Was the kid sitting in the car while she was partying? This shit wild, man.
Officers' minds that maybe LaTanya was experiencing some medical emergency and her 8-year-old tried to step into action. Or was there another explanation?
Am I wrong?
What do you remember? How you get in this back seat?
I was on my way home.
Hold up.
I do remember that I did was followed at a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
Was followed at a I did was followed at a certain point.
What?
Mm-hmm.
But of course I ain't been followed.
You said followed?
I had somebody following me.
Okay.
What?
Like
This is disgusting.
And they were with you the whole time? The children?
Yo.
Where are you coming from? Huh?
I was coming from East St. Louis.
East St. Louis?
You from Illinois? The gutter.
There, you got a little road rash right there.
I'm gonna have to get out of here.
You said what?
I'm gonna have to get out of here.
We'll wait for VMS to come check it out, like I said. Can you call somebody in the meantime? Call somebody.
If I can I drive away from you?
You can't drive.
I can't right now.
You can't drive.
Why not?
Because if he was driving something wrong.
You don't understand that. You don't understand that?
You know what I'm saying? You try to call somebody.
Yo, you women are very, very protected.
Say what?
He's not bad. He's not pissed.
Either.
Yo, men are amazing, man. Men are fucking amazing.
You can't, not in the condition you're in.
Wow.
I can't even have nobody drive for me.
You got somebody drive for you, yeah. That's what I'm saying, is you call somebody.
Officers noted in the arrest report there was allegedly a particular smell from LaTonya's breath when she spoke, leading them to believe she was actually under the influence.
Yeah, where did y'all come from? Where did you come from?
I was on my way home to the Bissell's apartments.
No, where did you go to, I guess, have your little drinks and stuff? Were you at somebody else's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had just children with you.
Look at her think
and that's what I'm saying. If you back seat and went to sleep, and I guess he got in the front seat.
I didn't go to sleep though.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Cause he said you failed. So I'm like, how'd she get in the car? She failed. I'm like, I know he couldn't have put her in the car.
I didn't fall. I was well aware. So I promise you I was. I'm not gonna leave my kids and do this.
No, I know. I ain't say that. I'm just saying.
You sure? I was on my way home.
What the fuck? My bad, y'all. What the fuck? Oh, I ain't hear nothing. I'm glad my bad I had that up in front of the screen.
Operated the car.
I was on my way home.
What's that?
I just was on my way home.
And I ended up in the back seat.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you?
Go ahead.
Why? So why were you in the back seat though?
Yo, imagine your 8-year-old driving. I'm trying to think of an 8-year-old right now. Can't think of it.
Don't get me wrong. I was a little intoxicated. But at the end of the day, I'm well controlled. I'm not intoxicated to the point where I'm going.
This is sick.
Let you can drive the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
I promise you. I can go straight home.
I can go straight home.
You can't drive. That's why I was telling you, you can't drive.
Man,
you got to have somebody come here. Because like I said, if you were parked somewhere, if you were changing your little man and you fell asleep, fine. It's the fact that he got in the driver's seat and drove. You know how that looks. Now he's saying, well, he's saying you fell. We thinking you hit your head. You weren't moving at first to open the door. And I'm like, man, you okay? Then you kind of just snoring, but I know what a overdose snore sounds like. That's what you were kind of doing. Somebody drug her or what? He was just in the driver's seat.
So things at this point aren't looking too good for LaTonya, especially after officers learned her 8-year-old son didn't just hop in the driver's seat because he was curious. LaTonya allegedly told him to drive her home.
So I'm thinking,
yo, Miss Jill, come on, man.
What I'm thinking is, she was in the back seat, just asleep. And he probably got in on his own accord.
That's not what he said.
What did he say?
He said mom told him to drive home.
Mom told me to drive home.
So I could believe.
Man, I just don't see men doing this shit, yo. Like, I guess as long as I keep fucking watching this type shit, I mean, should my stupid ass be surprised, yo? I don't know. Should I?
Wow.
Cause she's in a...
I'm in a bind, Nate.
So, does she need medical? Oh, what's up with her?
She drunk.
Yeah.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
He says she told him to drive on out to Venice.
I mean, I'll do it. We gotta find someone to pick them up.
She calling somebody right now.
So believe it or not, this knows them. Knows they're that.
She calling?
She said she gonna try. I got grandma's number.
She trying to call her sister now. She calling to call somebody.
Yeah, but she endangerment?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he could be there, or I was thinking he probably jumped in himself and did it. I'm like, it's a stretch. But he's saying they probably did.
I'm going down.
I mean, he driving and she in the back seat.
We come a long way since I was 12, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I drove. That's how I learned how to drive a stick. Was driving.
Is he rapping or something? This shit real. What, is that kid rapping? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Your mom told me to, Joe, take the keys, get in here. Sending that boy on a mission. Sent the whole family on a
My dad home from a bar over in Illinois, but that's in the middle of
Not
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Not only that, he was on his knees. The little one was in his seat with no seatbelt on. And I'm just like, he's there. They're all like in there just like bopping and I'm like, what?
No! That nigga said, yo, the kid in the back seat chilling on his knees, not even in the baby seat. This motherfucker driving. They just in the car bopping and shit. Nigga, I needed that, man. That was genuinely funny, man. That shit was funny as hell, yo. Yo, they mom probably got him listening to this shit.
Is it felony or is it?
I mean, he driving and she in the back seat.
He driving, she in the back
We
seat.
come a long way since I was 12, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I drove. That's how I learned how to drive a stick. Was driving my dad home from a bar over in Illinois, but that's in the middle of
Not
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Not only that, he was on his knees. The little one was in his seat with no seatbelt on. And I'm just like, he's there. They're all like in there just like bopping and I'm like, what? Yeah, so if you could,
I'm gonna have to. You guys can figure it out.
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't do
I
this
can't-
shit, man.
just like bopping and just like bopping and just like bopping and I'm like, what? Just like bopping and just like bopping and I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
Not only that, he was on his knees. The little one was in his seat with no seatbelt on. And I'm just like, he's there. They're all like in there just like bopping and I'm like, what? Yeah, so if you could, the little one was in his seat with no seatbelt on. And I'm just like, he's there. They're all like in there just like bopping and I'm like, what? Yeah, so if you could,
I'm gonna have to.
This shit ain't, it's not supposed to be funny, man.
Yeah?
Because I can't really get around that.
Yeah, I can't either. Because I'm
It's a
overthinking,
different time than it.
like I said, because my whole thing is, I was under the assumption he just jumped in there himself. But
Yeah.
now it's like she told him.
Ma'am, you had an 8-year-old driving with you passed down the back seat, okay? And then you have a 2-year-old in the back seat unseatbelted.
Unseatbelted. Seatbelt unbuckled or unseatbelted. Have I ever used that shit? It's just a random thought, man. Just a random thought. Oh, just a random thought. He was just bopping and shit. Like, yo, that was just.
She don't want to strip no more, don't want to hit that pole.
They was dancing to that shit. That's crazy.
How'd you get in the back seat?
I'm sorry, I gotta play it again, yo, man. Damn, I think I remember the timestamp. Yo, Audi, what up, man? I gotta play that shit again. I'm sorry, man. I don't know why. We at 15:11. I just gotta hear this shit one more time, man. That was like 15, 14, 30, fucking 3.
Oh, in his seat with no seatbelt on. And I'm just like, he's there. They're all like in there just like bopping. He's there. They're all like in there just like bopping and he's there. They're all like in there just like bopping and I'm like, what the?
I'm like, what the fuck? All right, man, I'm good. All right, man, damn.
Check ETA though.
That's clear, thank you.
That shit is...
You're welcome.
Yo, mom raising 2 boys, man. This shit be real, man. This shit is fucking wild.
What's that?
Yo, the women are so safe. How'd she work her way back into the driver's seat? Like, how does she, like as a dude, they would have upright, left a cut, hook, you out that motherfucking seat. They'd have yanked, nigga, they would have like, yo, brother, man, yeah, get out, yo, we about to get real violent with you because you playing real stupid, and we think you might pull it and pull off. But how's she getting the driver's seat, door shut, comfortable? It don't, and you...
I promise you. I never would do that.
Never would have made it.
I never would do that.
Is she serious?
Never would have made it.
I never
would have made it.
I got you. Like I said, if you want, we got time. We'll give you time to make your statement, all right? Well, it don't gotta be right now. Let's get you to the hospital so we can get you checked out. Make sure you're not,
I think if this was
anything
a dude,
serious
I wouldn't be laughing,
okay?
yo. I'm thinking, like, am I fucked up at X? I'm like, yo, if this was the dude, I wouldn't be laughing probably. Like 2 daughters in there, yeah, dad said drive. Yo, y'all gotta drive home.
You ready?
Damn, man, I just...
No, you want to go to the hospital?
I can't picture the shit. None of you niggas can either. You know you fucking can't.
I got you. We got someone coming.
But this you can. Oh,
we gotta get you taken care of.
No, hold up.
We can't hold them up all night.
Nah, hold up. Yo, do y'all know the car? Let me find out. 55 South. I used to fucking ride up and down 55. I went to Southern Illinois University, by the way. Close to Airport St. Louis, Lambert International. Of course, I know. I went there. Let me find out this motherfucker's in a Nissan Versa or Sentra. Let me find out.
I don't want to be away from my kids. It's my people.
She doesn't want to orphan her kids. Did I hear that right?
I don't want to be away from my kids. Until my people come.
Ma'am.
I'm not leaving my kids until
okay. You gotta understand this, okay? You're in our custody, all right? Related to your children, so you're gonna have to. Okay?
I don't want to leave my babies.
You're gonna have to. You're going 10 feet that way. Okay? Ain't nobody gonna be anywhere near your babies besides us.
You're going 10 feet that way.
Okay?
This is sick. She crying now?
We haven't cuffed you. We're trying to be reasonable. All right?
Right?
But you are under arrest. You understand?
I gotta be away from my babies.
Against the law? No, but you have to. You're in our custody. You gotta do what we're telling you.
I don't want to go to
you understand that?
No more then. I want to be with my babies, and when they get picked up, I leave. That's it.
Okay, so you can go in the back of the ambulance, or you can go in the back of one of our cars.
Fucking whack.
Okay.
So I just gotta get locked up like that away from my baby.
You're gonna have to. Come on.
I don't want to leave my babies. Bro, I gotta leave my baby.
You ain't leaving them. They're gonna be right here.
I'm leaving them.
They can't.
I am.
They can't come to jail with you. Okay.
I don't care about being locked up. I'm just gonna leave them in this car by themselves until my people come get them.
Look at your fucking face and hair. God Damn it.
Come here.
That's against the law.
Ma'am.
I don't have to leave my kids in this car by themselves.
Ma'am.
And no.
All right.
No.
All right.
I'm not leaving my babies in this car by themselves.
Turn around.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
Y'all not gonna lock me up and leave my babies in the car by themselves. That's wrong.
Turn around. James said he's coming.
That's wrong.
James said he's coming.
That's wrong.
I've been drinking.
I've been drinking. Yes, they are.
We police officers. We will not do that. That's not wrong. James is on the way. You called him. I talked to him on the phone. Did you see that?
My baby's just in the car by themselves, though.
We right here.
They in the car by themselves.
We can take them out of the car. Put them
I
in our
don't care
car.
about being locked up. I don't care about none of this.
Do you still want to go to the hospital? You want to be checked out?
I want to make sure my baby's just take care of.
That's not what we asked
That's
you.
it. I want to make sure that my brother got my kids. That's all.
You say you only.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
This is what I didn't want your children to see, all right? We were going to bring you over there. We'll see you in the ambulance, okay? I wasn't going to cuff you. Okay? I didn't want them to see this.
411, I just spoke with
Okay?
your
But then you get
evaluator.
irate with me.
She says
Okay?
this is third-party
Do we
information
still
from
feel dizzy and stuff? Do we want to go to the hospital?
St. Clair County or Illinois State that they just got this from someone that he made the acceptance of jump.
What are you thinking?
All right, that's clear. I'm probably going to have 28 go in 41.
Sir,
and I'm going to test
I'm
the
not
25
gonna lie
maybe
to you.
go in as well.
I've been feeling dizzy this whole time. I just want to make sure my kids.
You just been feeling
It's
dizzy
okay.
this whole
I
time?
missed the first part.
I'll let you know for sure.
Kids will be okay. So they're going with
28.
or somebody.
I gotta talk to
So they'll be good soon. Only got like I'm waiting with them. So the kids will not be left alone. That's my word.
Can I tell you something? You see what lane of traffic we're in?
We in the middle of the fucking street.
You see what lane your car is traveling?
You see that shit?
All right, if we didn't get here,
damn, you gotta explain this
you and your kids wouldn't have been safe.
Ain't that right?
This is the safest place for them right now.
That kid know how to get home at 8 though. Like, what the fuck are we doing, man?
So she gonna be all right. She's not in too much trouble.
What's worse, man? I gotta read some of this shit. I gotta read some of this shit. I don't know what's worse, situation or people who leave their kids in the car while they at work. Yeah, that's common. Both are terrible, but the fact that baby boy was driving on the wrong side of the road could have caused several fatalities. It's late night. Niggas drunk like your mom. This shit crazy, yo. This shit interesting. I wonder why I be getting shocked.
I can't breathe. I got allergies. Sorry.
All right.
Did she ask about her kids yet? Is my boy good? Did he hurt?
waiting on us?
What happened?
I mean, yeah, it's very good.
How they doing? You just want them
I'm
because you
waiting
about
for
to
her.
lose.
Would you recommend she goes?
I guess. They're always going to she just checked out.
Okay.
Yo, where was you with the kids to be that drunk though? Was they in the car while you was at the bar? Man, this shit weird as hell, man. I hope they get answers, man. This shit, man.
Oh my God.
Sick motherfucker.
Oh.
Yo, hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Do whatever you gotta fucking do.
Did they
It's
say how
easy.
long the tow was gonna be?
Travel time. No, they said they didn't have a.
So they finna tow my car?
You
Well, we
fucked
can't
up.
leave it here.
Well, I gotta tow my car.
Imagine
Where are we
getting to
gonna put
play
it?
dumb.
We can't leave it here.
Yo, that's a good cop. That's a good cop, yo. He ain't yell. He ain't say, are you out your fucking mind? Man, that's a good cop, man. She got Daisy Dukes on, laid out. Imagine the people driving by the fucking car. I'd have called the cops. I ain't going front. I'd have been like, yo. What the fuck? Yo, whoa. Yo.
You guys want us to take her? I'm going to be in service 41. Please. 12231. Police 25 is coming in service.
Yo, get out here.
Going to be responding on the MLK Bridge.
That's fine.
I'm on this and
Yeah,
that.
it's clear. Be advised.
I'd rather make sure she ain't
call now on that
dying or
on the MLK Bridge.
you know what I mean?
Supposed to say.
I got a black male on a blue
Because she
shirt
was
crossing the bridge, maybe able to jump. Now I got a call from Troop A via point-to-point. MedStar and apparently Illinois are on the scene. They're westbound on our side, waiting for us to arrive at 458.
So they're arriving. Taking case. Subject.
Hey,
Sorry, you get to the car right now.
How does he know how to drive? He was hitting the gas.
I want to
Can an 8-year-old hit
get
the
her
gas
over
pedal?
blue so we can get this moving.
All right, I'll wait here.
And stop at a stoplight.
Well, he's gonna wait on the car, but we're gonna wait. Someone's gonna wait with the kids, so we need another.
I'm going to stay here with my baby. It's your house.
Can't wait. I don't even fucking know, man. I don't even know what 8-year-old, how tall
I
that
can't
is.
see things right.
Yeah, you panicking. You got caught. Stupid.
And then, do you have a field booking so I can start that while I'm there? They just went over to the East Bridge, so 28 and 25.
Oh, no, that's the cop car. Oh, that's a Hyundai Sonata. That's like an older Sonata.
Y'all gonna go home. And y'all gonna be okay.
I know those rims. I want to say
You should have my phone.
Yeah, we got it.
Country ass,
My phone on the top of the car, sir. Get my son. The phone. Can you get my son the phone?
Yeah, we can give it to him.
Get my son. The phone. My phone on the top of the car, sir. Get my son. The phone. Can you get my son the phone?
Yeah, we can give it to him.
You want him to keep it?
Did I hear that right?
My phone on the top of the car, sir. Get my son. The phone. Can you get my son the phone?
Yeah, we can give it to him.
You want him to keep it?
Yeah.
According to the arrest report, the boy's uncle took custody of them while LaTanya was transported to the hospital. After, she was taken to the St. Louis City Justice Center, where she was charged with 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child. Online records reveal LaTanya was later released from custody after posting bond. She later pleaded guilty to her charges in 2025, and in June of that year, she was sentenced to a term of 2 years of probation. She's not to have contact with her children unless she gets permission through a court order. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth. That year after posting bond. She later pleaded guilty to her charges in 2025, and in June of that year, she was sentenced to a term of 2 years of probation. She's not to have contact with her children unless she gets permission through a court order.
Ooh. Court order. So the uncle got the kids. You know what the uncle gonna do? Put your stupid ass on child support. What the fuck he gonna do? And he the uncle? Am I wrong for saying he might need to keep the fucking kids? Cause as a fucking, them boys is part of yo bloodline, like maybe, the uncle. It depends which uncle. It's probably her uncle. But he's probably thinking as an older man now or whatever, like, yo, I might need to, yeah, because your fucking baby dad ain't get him. So what the fuck am I talking about? Your baby dad ain't get him. It's good your uncle got him. And your uncle in his head is thinking, I'm keeping these kids. And I'm putting you on child support. And your baby dad's somebody. But, yeah, I'm keeping the kids, gonna raise these little niggas. Because, yeah. He probably know you be fucking up, too. Court order. Man, that's a good thing, man. I mean, that's a good ending, man.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner.
You know what? I'm glad she doesn't have a bunch of eyebrows painted on, but I'm glad she doesn't have like hella baby hair, like baby hair, like the what's it called, like the pill and lay. So I heard you can get baby hair in like a pack, like blah blah, blah. Throw that shit on. You know what I mean? Damn. That shit different, yo. You know what she gonna be doing. Awesome times for sentence of life without parole. I did not know about that. Wow. Easy pass from airborne. That's crazy, yo. I actually have to see this real quick before I go work out. Man robbed at gunpoint in broad daylight. Oh, this Chicago? Robbing niggas broad daylight? Yeah. Damn. Nasty work.
A mom of two is found passed out in the backseat.
Fairfax County today, a wild scene that may have held up your commute. A car somehow wound up on the metro tracks that run in the middle of I-66. It all happened just west of the Dunn-Loring metro station, and as you can imagine, that threw off the Orange Line service for hours this afternoon. Our Tom Rousey is live now with the story, and how are things looking now, Tom?
Well, Scott, service is restored, and I can show you that below me here. You see the train moving into the Dunn-Loring metro station at the moment. Things are back up and running both directions, but man, it was a different scene earlier today because it was down in that area down there where a car suddenly left I-66, crashed through the fence, and wound up on the Orange Line tracks. After this car somehow wound up on the Orange Line tracks, Metro temporarily shut down all train service between Vienna and West Falls Church. Riders had to take shuttle buses instead, some hoping not to be late for work.
Just take the shuttle, try to get to work as fast as I can.
But most of the people we spoke with were going downtown for a different reason.
We're trying to go see the monks at the Lincoln Memorial
to honor, you know, what these great monks have done and the message that they're trying to convey to all of us, which is peace on earth.
Gail Cardwell says partially because the monks have inspired her to be patient, she kept a great attitude despite the car on the tracks incident forcing her to take a shuttle bus.
Metro Rail's very good.
So a little shuttle bus is not upsetting you?
Not at all. Not on this day especially.
According to Metro and Fairfax County Fire and Rescue, a driver on I-66 lost control and got into a single-car accident. It appears they smashed through this area of the fence and then wound up facing the other way on the Metro tracks. We're told firefighters extinguished a fire, and the driver was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Workers at the scene were eventually able to use a crane to lift the car off the tracks. After that, though, they had to inspect the tracks to make sure they weren't damaged and unsafe. Metro eventually restarted service. Trains single-tracked for a while before full service was restored. Now, that said, as you may have noticed a moment ago,
on to Chicago.
New at 10, a bustling downtown neighborhood on edge after a brutal armed robbery in broad daylight.
West Loop leaders and business owners are speaking out about this attack to our Jermont Terry. He's live there tonight. Jermont?
Joe and Erica, Fulton Market is one of those areas in the city where people often walk both in the day and night at all times. But it was in the middle of the day when two thieves targeted a man walking, and it's leaving people to question what more can and should be done. You are looking at a man on the ground getting robbed at gunpoint. Then the two thieves jumped back into a Range Rover.
And I watched that video a lot, and I saw that gun near his head. And, you know, we can say, like, oh, I would have did this, if I'll do this if it happens to me.
Running that drill. Boy's getting busy.
Back into a Range Rover.
And I watched that video a lot, and I saw that gun near his head. And, you know, we can say, like, oh, I would have did this, if I'll do this if it happens to me. I honestly can't tell you what I'll do.
Ashley Shannon hopes she doesn't find out, considering the brazen robbery happened right outside her bakery shop. She was in the back prepping when this armed duo found the victim just steps away.
It was kind of startling because it's like, wow, I'm back here and I'm not even knowing that it's happening right outside our doors.
Keep in mind, it was around 4:30 in the afternoon, a busy time for people in Fulton Market.
I see the police on feet, on their bikes. They come in, they speak. So we feel pretty safe here, but that was just really like surprising to see that.
And while the team at the shop feels safe,
this event is unacceptable.
The Chicago Fulton Market Association executive director says this armed robbery of a random man speaks to bigger issues.
We had 2 other armed robberies in January that we put a notice out. No wonder these guys are coming back.
Roger Romanelli says he was on the same block just hours before the robbery and stresses Fulton Market has been pushing for over a year to get CPD to install pod cameras. This map outlines where he says the 20 cameras are needed in the West Loop area.
Look at what happened, Jermont. You're showing video, right, of that was taken by a good Samaritan. That was taken because some person just happened to turn on their camera and catch that crime. If we had a network of modern cameras, police cameras in Fulton Market, all the criminals will know that. And that will keep the criminals away.
Some businesses here in Fulton Market have gone as far to hire private security, but the executive director of the association says that they pay too much in property taxes and that they cannot get CPD to install these cameras that they are requesting. We do know that there is a big meeting next week to address crime, which was scheduled well before this robbery, and you can guarantee that this topic is going to be high on the list. Reporting live in Fulton Market tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS News Chicago. Joe?
Jermont, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, this did happen. Well, I don't want to click on that shit. That man got 100 years. But this lady was rescued from a car. But, man, I got to go work out, man. Day's done started. I got shit I got to do. I got to answer calls that just passed by and shit. Yeah, yo, mahalo.
She got a big ass body with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest. Big ass body with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest. Silverback, 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 back, silverback, back, with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest. Big ass body with some little ass breasts. Do like a gorilla, bitch, and beat on your chest.